Hey everyone, this is Unlock24, and today we're going to be talking about the new Mermail deck that was made available with the by the release of the new full box, whatever it was called. I can't remember, Gaia something. But anyway, today in the shop there's new animated game mats. I'm gonna say animated between quotation marks because it's basically a slideshow, not really animated. I was hoping that they would move or something, but that's not the case. But anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into the deck profile and then into some replays. So for this particular profile, I'm running two Mermail Abyssmegalo, three Mermail Abysspike, one Marksman, two Infantry, two Abyssturge, and then two Abyssgunde. Now this isn't the final version yet. I'm still needing a maybe another marksman. I don't know yet. I think I'm always wanting another marksman. I still haven't opened the rest of the pack, so I still need to do that. Most likely, I will do that tomorrow. And I haven't played rank in a while, so I don't think I'll need it anytime soon until I get into like the 15s, maybe. And by that time, I'll get some gems and maybe I'll be able to pull another marksman. But anyway, for the spells, I'm using one Galaxy Cyclone, two Into the Voids, two enemy controllers, and then three Wall of Disruptions. I think the Galaxy Cyclone is extremely good, and I think I'm kind of glad that I didn't waste any gems on the previous pack with Dust Tornado, because Galaxy Cyclone just straight up outclasses it. It's basically a free +1 after the second turn, and it's just really good. If I do pull another one when I do the next pack opening, I think I'm going to replace one of the Into the Voids. One other thing that the deck suffers from is that you're always wanting another card or another monster or another just another monster for you to discard with a Megalo. And I'm always trying to get the Megalo. I think I need to run 3 of them. I will be searching for the third one most likely tomorrow, like I said. And I think it'll be a little bit better. If I do run the 3 Megalos, I think I might bump up the Abyssgunde to 3. I don't know yet. I just have to test play and see how well it goes. But definitely want another marksman. And I don't know if I want to go ahead and get another the other Atlantean. I don't remember what the name of it was. Let me search it up. I think we have a third one. Search. Alright, this guy. I'm thinking I might have to put a copy in here. I don't know yet because it's extremely easy to go ahead and get into the marksman. And then every now and then you have it in your hand and you summon it and you want to activate its effect, but you don't have anything else that you can summon. So I'm not really sure if I want to go ahead and add the squad. I think in some situations you want it, but then in others, I don't know if it'll be a good idea. But overall, I think I want to have maybe the 3 Abyssmegalos and maybe another marksman, and I would drop this to maybe 1, and then I would take out maybe a Wall of Disruption. But we'll see after I open the rest of the packs and get the rest of the cards to see how it'll end up. But as of now, the deck's actually it's good. However, you do tend to run out of cards extremely quick. Since summoning the Abyssmegalo, it does require basically two monsters, and that's already 2 cards. And if you're not ditching like a Gundy or a marksman or an infantry, then it kind of makes you to where you go negative. Not really running the squall because most of the time you have to be really late game in order for you to be able to play it, and you have to have all your monster zones available. Otherwise you can't really use it to its full potential. So I haven't tried it yet, and I think the deck's still missing the what is it? I think it's the Lind, the one that whenever it gets destroyed, it's able to go ahead and search for something else. I think the deck does need that. That way you can go ahead and search for the spike or the Sturge. But anyway, I'm running balance, and so far balance has been good. I think it could be used with maybe restart or something else, but for now, balance is what I'm using. Let's go ahead and get into the replays. And like I said, I haven't really played much competitive, so I'm barely at DLV 8, so it's not that high rank. When it comes to actual rank duels, I haven't played at all. So again, I've been away for a couple of months maybe, and that's why I'm so low. So, but anyway, I'll eventually get there. Let's go ahead and get into the replays. I think I lost like 2 times, maybe 3 times while playing, and that's because the first couple of times I got a call, and then the other one I just drew extremely bad. And what was the one? Yeah, I think that those were it. I may be wrong, but we'll see. Alright, so I did open up with a Megalo, the spike, and then a gun. So I opened up really good. I'm playing against what is it, Relinquish, but Relinquish I think it's kind of outdated, so it's not gonna do much of anything. Again, Megalo's effect, ditch a 2, and then Gun's effect to get pike back, and then again you are restricted with your hand. You only open up with 4 cards, so you can utilize pike, or you can utilize the deck to its full potential, because again you are restricted with cards, or by the amount of cards that you have in your hand. The Into the Voids it's kind of trying to fix that, but again you use up the cards so fast that Into the Voids is kind of every now and then they are being kind of dead, and you can't do much with them, especially if you draw them like after your first like 3 turns. That most of the time they're gonna be dead. There's Into the Void. There's the pike ditch to get the marksman, but this was just for some damage basically, and then you had to ditch everything because Into the Void, so I might as well just went ahead and did it. Again, the Wall of Disruption gets me to 0-0, and then that Golden Ladybug goes soft, the pike, and then he has another Wall of Disruption, and again it's a 0 again. Ladybug gives him life points, and here I was thinking, hopefully he doesn't go into another Relinquish, but I get an enemy controller, and that's basically game. Alright, the next one. Alright, and I'm going second. I don't remember this one, but again, I'm playing against low ranked players, and so deck sizes are usually 30 or over 20. Alright, playing against this, I guess it's going like a beatdown type of thing that that's not going to be affected by trap cards, but I did draw actually really good. And I can go ahead and just attack, and then he widespread runs, which it's alright, I guess. Right, again the enemy controller. I think I don't know if I need to get hit to 1, because I mean it's extremely good. I don't think I see it being hit to 1, but I mean anything can happen, and it makes games extremely quick. And the Mermail deck by itself, it can already like OTK extremely fast, or it's if you get a Megalo out there with a water monster beside it, and that's basically already, what is it, 48 at life points that you can take off your opponent if they have a clear field. So I don't know why they introduced Mermail this soon into Duel Links. I would think that they would have waited out maybe another half year or so for them to introduce Mermails. And I don't know how they introduced Mermails before they introduced Cyber Dragon, which doesn't make much of a sense. But anyway, he surrendered on that one. Alright, so this one, again, this is another wreck, and most of my games were extremely quick, because again it's Mermails and they can just swarm your opponent, and they basically can't do anything. They have back row, you marksman, and if they have face ups, you infantry. So again, it's if your opponent just sets and summons or just sets, most of the time you're just gonna automatically win, especially if you draw a Galaxy Cyclone or hands like this. And I think this guy just straight up quit, which I think I would have done the exact same. Alright, he didn't quit, but it was a really quick game. Alright, and I think we're gonna go ahead and leave it off right there. And let me go ahead and show you the deck one more time. I don't know what this is. I think because I only remember recording 4 of them, but it might be a fifth one. But let's go ahead and get into the deck profile one more time. So again, this is still not the final deck that I want to go ahead and want to play like in a higher rank environment. This is just the entry level, I guess you would say. So 2 Megalo, 3 Pike, 1 Marksman, 2 Heavy Infantry, 2 Abyssturge, 2 Gundy, 2 Into the Void, 1 Cyclone, 2 enemy controllers, and then the 3 Wall of Disruptions. And let me go ahead and show you where I'm at with the pack opening. I still have to do it. I guess I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe you'll have time, or if not, I'll go ahead and bring you some more replays. So this is what's left in the box. I'm still missing the 1 Marksman and 1 X of Despair, which I really don't care for. I'm missing 2 ultra rares, one being Gemini Spark, and the other one being Drowning Mirror Force. And I do want to go ahead and get the Gemini Spark because I do enjoy playing Geminis a lot. And if you've been following me since the beginning, you know that I'm really into Geminis, and I really just enjoy the deck. So I do want to pull the Gemini Spark. But anyway, let's go ahead and leave it off there. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you are enjoying my content, I would truly appreciate if you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.